It was Jeff's birthday, and he decided to throw a big bash at his apartment. He promised everyone that it was going to be a low-key gathering, just some drinks, music, and maybe a few games. Of course, Jeff's idea of low-key quickly turned into full-blown chaos when his best friend, Steve, showed up with an inflatable bouncy castle. Steve had this odd habit of taking things one step too far, and this party was no exception. He told Jeff it was going to be the party of the year, and Jeff, thinking it would just be a few kids messing around in it, reluctantly agreed. But as the evening went on, it became clear that everyone wanted to try the bouncy castle, even the grandparents who had come to drop off presents. It started innocently enough, a few people in their 20s jumping and laughing, but then halfway through the night, someone had the brilliant idea of combining the castle with beer pong. Cups were balanced on the sides, and a few too many people took turns launching ping pong balls while simultaneously jumping around like kangaroos. At one point, Jeff's uncle, who was wearing a suit and had never played a game of beer pong in his life, tried to make a shot while bouncing in the castle. He missed spectacularly. Instead of landing on his feet, he face-planted right into the inflatable wall. The entire party burst out laughing as he lay there, not sure if he was more embarrassed or impressed with the level of chaos he'd accidentally become a part of. By the end of the night, there were people in the bouncy castle trying to act as if it were a dance floor, a few others attempting synchronized jumps, and Jeff's dog had somehow found its way in and was just chilling in the middle of it all like it was the most normal thing in the world. That night was a mess, but it went down as one of the funniest, most ridiculous parties they ever had, and Jeff still jokes about it every year, wondering how a low-key party could possibly end in an inflatable bouncy castle disaster.